guys, so right now me and my dad are installing speakers in the car. I'm gonna show you what he's doing right now. He's installing like they're like tweet ears, but like a little bit bigger. I don't know much, he knows more. So this is going in that hole. We had to beat it out a little bit. Same on the other side. Yeah. And then we're putting like little cups on it. Same for the front. I'm gonna go up front over there. But I bought this today. It's a preamp is what they call it, but I mean they call it equalizer. But yeah, oh. Yeah, I can change the volume, the sub level, like mids and highs. And that's gonna go like up here, right up there. We were gonna put it down here, but it's too close to the shifter. So yeah, that'll be all in this video too. Yeah, gotta put these speakers in, and put those speakers in over there. And then I believe we have to run one more RCA jack. One more. Should be alright. She'll live. Whatever you gotta do to make it fit. But we got these speakers in. Up there. That one. Well, they're already wired up, and now we're gonna put these in. But these are coming up pretty good. And they put the interior piece, it has like a little hole. And it fits perfectly around here. So. Well, hopefully it fits perfectly now, because when we tested them, it was like loose, but now they're tight. I hope. Once we tighten that down, it'll be all right. Oh yeah. Getting there, dude. Yep. This one. So right now my dad's putting electrical tape around the back, the battery. So just in case if it hits metal or anything like this one, it won't. You said ground out, right? Yeah. We put on this one too, and that one. We're probably gonna do it to the front as well, just cause. But yeah, it's gonna help out a lot. Alright, so last one is back. It's good. Ooh. I was just now thinking, remember the seatbelt bracket? You think it will clear?
Yeah, it should be flat. It ain't real thick, it's flat.
I'll look at it later. But these like little cups, so it doesn't ground out. You can use electrical tape, but it's like a more professional way to do it. And then, what are these called again?
Push-ons.
So it kind of looks like this. But the little connectors, they look like that. You can put the wire through and wrap it around, but it's just a lot better to do it that way. You can put one there too. this maybe. I don't know. They're all in now. In the back, not the front, but looks pretty good. This was just one of the holes, like that one over there.
Yeah.
Okay. So, where the factory speaker set had a housing around it, and it had like rivets. So my dad just drilled it out a little bit bigger, and he just ran the wire through there, so it'll sit in the back. But he just putting the push-ons now, and then gonna put the speaker in. Gonna be done, and then we go to that side. Now it's time to do the tweeters. Is it today or another day? So I'm just gonna take the tweeters out for now. Oh, perfect. Oh, there's one more down there. Alright. Alright, first off, gun to find out. I didn't even need to take that one off. But I wasn't really looking at it. But my dad is gonna keep this on there, the bracket. But we're gonna use this bracket for the other tweeter. So it's not just sitting in there rattling like my old black IS that I had. Alright, so the little tweeters that we have don't work. So we're gonna go buy or find some other tweeters if we have any. But if not, we'll go buy some. But yeah, I think we're done for today. But the next clip should be us doing the tweeters. Alright, so I just picked up some tweeters. Let me see them. These are pretty good tweeters, 15 bucks. I'm gonna put them bad boys right there. I'm gonna put double-sided tape on it, and it came with it. But my dad's putting the other tweeter in right now. But yeah, next is to like wire in the 18, the amps, everything. So, and then after that, well, I first put in the radio, and then the preamp that's gonna go up top there. Yeah, audio is almost complete. So is the car. So is the car. All right, so right now my dad's like securing everything down. Hopefully we have enough wire to reach everything, but we need to hook up the remote wire. We need to hook up the radio, and then hook up the, like there's gonna be like 2 remote wires. This one's gonna go to the radio, and I think there's another one somewhere over here. I don't remember, but that's gonna go to this one. Nope, not that one. But it's gonna go to the preamp up top. I'll show you what that is. This is all going in the car. The box. Sub. It's pretty big. It's 18. Yep. Yeah, it should come along pretty well. Pretty soon too. Alright, so we, luckily, the, I'm gonna call it like the little cover, has like little slots in it. So it'll come right up in the back.
pretty good.
Alright, so we were going to use this amp, but it's a 1 ohm amp, and the speaker is a 4 ohm amp, and we can only drop it down to 2 ohm. So this amp we'll have to use. This is what I used on this a long time ago. So now we're just dropping it down to 2 ohm from 4 ohm. I'm going to put it in the box and then put her in, hook up the amp, start hooking up the wires to this amp, because I'm going to be having 2 amps. This is going to be for the speakers in the car, and then that amp is going to be for the sub.
Let me stick to the cigar.
This thing is huge. Alright, so we were going to put these amps on the back, but we had it pushed so far up so it didn't hit the glass, and it's like this close from hitting the glass. So we're just moving all the wires this way. Then we're going to mount the amp. Both of them, they fit perfectly right here, so we're going to mount them here. So we got the amps mounted up to the box. Like I said, they fit perfectly. Now we're running the power from the amp to the speaker. Alright, she's in. It's not on wide lens, so you guys can actually get a better feel of how big it is. But it's my hand. And then my dad's hooking up everything. And then after that, we have to hook the radio up. This is both all temporarily. But I can't even put it on my lens anymore. Yeah, I can't even zoom out. But then after that, the radio and then the preamp is gonna go up top. So like each amp comes with the bass knob right there. Focus. So go over here. So I don't need one because I have the preamp right here. This adjusts like the bass, the volume, the treble. I can adjust individual each of everything, and it's also like another amp, so it adds more more voltage or whatever you want to call it, more amps to it. So it's going to be more crisp and more clear. So that's going to go up top here, and I can adjust everything up there. Yeah, I'm so excited. Alright, now all that's left to do is hook up the radio and the preamp up there, and then hook up the remote wire to a fuse. After that, we have to figure out, well, during hooking up the radio, we have to figure out what wires are ran to what speakers, and then we have a big chunky black wire in there to hook up to the wire that my dad's holding that hooks up to here, and then we hook up that into there. So the top amp will be running all the door speakers and everything, and the bottom amp will be running the sub. And then also the radio is like a mini amp. It has some ampage to it. It's probably like a 200 watt or like 150 watts. That will like help push all the radio sound, or just trying to make it a little bit dumber. But yeah, it pushes all that up here and then plays the music. So we are almost done. Alright, so I got the preamp all hooked up. Everything already routed. And we can put the radio in.
Right.
Try her out.
Preamp's on, radio's on.
Compressor's on. Let's see if the amp's in.
Amp's on. Ruin.
Yeah, both of them wrong. Everything's wrong. I can't do nothing wrong.
Everything's working. So the sub's working, but since we haven't hooked up those wires to the amp up there, I'm not getting any sound. But that's only on 15. That's only like right there. And go all the way over. Not even turned up. He's shaking everything. Alright. All the speakers are working now.
I get some members with me in the fridge, the coat seats, they some cannibals. They like to geek. Drink a whole bottle with
And now my dad's tuning it from there.
Made one wrong move, just pop it. Living on bro with the in the hotel lobby. It's crowded. Diamonds, they dancing like Bobby. They dance. Don't touch the dick. Give me cock. Don't touch it. We get it. Don't trend on the top. We turn. The way I pull up, I'ma pop it, and none of these niggas don't stop. Pull up. Go. Put it. Don't get a cup for the drip on my 5 kilo. Keep stacking your bank and get big. Never want. I throw some shit on it. Don't take good. Don't play with it.
Sounds good. Alright, so that's it for the audio video. And that should be me putting the tires on, and they're actually tires are being put on my wheels right now, and I should probably get them in an hour or less. So that'll be the next video.